This is me playing YouTube music, library music as an intro. Hey. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's exactly how it's meant to be. Hello, Lee. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Lee, shout out to you yet again. We got the mug. Johnny used his today. Thank you so much, Lee. What's up, Jessica? Okay, what is this? I'm trying to find music in the library that I can play in the back. Play in the background. Well, howdy, partners. Welcome to the YouTube Live experience with your host, HB. Today we got a great show for y'all. Let me share it out real quick. Could someone share it to the Discord? That's great. I love it, Lee. I love it. I don't know why I got everybody at this giddy up. Oh, this one's called Back in the Saddle. We are back in the saddle again here on YouTube Live. Okay, I need something that's like, I just need some sort of music in the background, you know? Because sometimes it just gets a little, okay, no, this just ain't it. Hello, auntie. Oh my gosh, no. What is this? Okay. Whatever. It's something. It's something to play in the background. I'm gonna turn it the heck down though. Then there's no awkward silence in the background. Using the YouTube audio library, y'all, so I just still need to find my favorite artists on this thing. So what happened yesterday? Yesterday was a fun day. I used choice words yesterday. There's sarcasm in my tone. We had the honky tonk, it felt like it. Pixel Vibes, you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Danielle, what is up? I'm on your YouTube. I am. Jessica, how are we doing? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this stuff rolling while I'm live here. New episode of Johnny should be up at some point tonight. It's been a few days, okay? Yesterday, my computer completely crashed on me, which is not the first time it's ever happened in my life, but it was probably the worst it's happened in a hot minute. I don't know the last time I've had a computer issue that bad, and I was not happy. I was very angry, and I was saying a lot of friggin' because it not only made me factory reset the entire computer, it made me it basically didn't save any of my editing process yesterday. So I scrapped yesterday's episode and just filmed a new one today because I had new news anyways. So I just added some of the news from yesterday's episode into today. And yeah, here we are. I just want to know what your main platform is about. So I make a whole bunch of different content, kind of depending on what platform it's being posted on. On here, we've switched the route a little bit. We do these lives every night to just kind of talk about life and get deep and, you know, keep y'all updated and get to meet new people and chat with you guys this way. It's kind of like a live taping of a video in a way. And then allegedly is with Johnny Thomas Appleseed, who is a character who I've created that tells all the news and shares all the updates on pop culture, celebrities, politics, all of that fun stuff. And then, you know, you got TikTok where I'm just silly, goofy, making fun videos that I enjoy making. And the whole platform is all about just spreading good vibes, good times, and giving y'all some entertainment. So that's what we do here on the Hunter Benjamin YouTube channel and Hunter Benjamin 3 on all social media platforms. Give me a follow. But yeah, we got a new episode coming out tonight at some point when it's done doing whatever. Okay, what is this? What is this, YouTube? Give me something good. This is called Hope. I hope it's good. It's not. Okay, this one's called VHS Video. Oh. Feel like I'm in a Blockbuster commercial. Whatever. Just gonna let it play. Cabinets, and I've decided the color I chose low-key ugly. Oh, better go get a new color. Carolyn, what is up? The big question is, are you packed? I am not packed, and I have to be at the airport about 4:30 a.m., which is fine. I'll just pull an all-nighter tonight. I've got things to do. Okay? I've got stuff to take care of. I've been working on the video intro, finishing that up for my keynote that I am presenting twice this upcoming week. Still not 100% there yet. I've got a few tweaks that I want to make to it, and some elements I have to film on Saturday, I believe, or Sunday. So it's okay. It's all coming together. Just trying to keep everything rolling. And yesterday was a setback, which sucks. Hate a setback, but you know, I'm on a work break even though I have no calls for 2 hours. So do I need a break? No, but here we are. Oh, you're on a work break? It's 9:16 p.m., Josh. That sounds like bedtime. I'm doing all right, Carolyn, you know? I'm surviving. Some would say I'm thriving. I'm thriving. Yeah, what else is new? What else is new in the HB corner? I don't know. It's just been kind of a week. But we're getting there. We're getting through it. We're traveling tomorrow. Not mentally or physically ready to travel, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you just got to do things when you're not ready. And that is life. My last comment. What about your last comment? What my main platform is about? I already answered that, Pixel Vibes. I do lots of different content, but the main theme is just about good energy, good vibes, and entertaining, and you know, telling stories and having a good time. Okay, what is this? Oh, my Lanta. What's this? This is called On My Own. The artist's name is Bail Bonds, which is low-key a hard name. That name goes hard. Okay, wait. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Not ideal. It better be on here, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Do you want to see HB cry on live? Share it to your friends. I'm just kidding. No, but everybody do me a favor. Hit that like button on this live if you haven't already. We're just going to be chatting a little bit here while I get my life together. I'm going to be off Friday and Saturday soon. Just temporarily off Mondays and Tuesdays until they fill that spot. Oh, cool. The other one? That's the last comment I see, Pixel, but go ahead and try and re-comment it. It might have gotten filtered, I'm not sure. But that is the last comment I see, my friend. But how was everybody's week so far? It is Thursday. Thursday's almost done. Y'all having a good week? Y'all hanging in there? What'd you get into? Anything, any trouble? Any of you in trouble with the law or something? I don't Oh my goodness. I was thinking about doing a Johnny episode live next week on one of the nights. What are you guys' thoughts on that? A Johnny live where I just share the news live on here. I think it could be interesting. Could be an interesting episode. I'd like to see Johnny interact with you guys. I have a song, Big Time Rush. Oh yeah, we love some Big Time Rush. It's been a long week. Oh no. It sounds like everybody's having a really good week. It's okay. Is Mercury in retrograde right now? That could be it. That could be it. My tarot card readers have been very active on TikTok, so I stopped going on the app because I don't believe them. I'm like, I think it's just the algorithm now. It's too many. It's too many. I also just don't get on there very often anymore, which is sad. I miss TikTok how it used to be back in the good days, you know? It's just not the same. And I blame our politics. I'm gonna blame them for everything. What's up, Kens? He needs to film with Trashley and Anthi. Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to see if Johnny's very busy schedule can fit the Malibu Nights girlies. I'm just kidding. I did talk to Trashley earlier today on the phone. Had a little combo with her. Told her the people want to see you. Oh, Mercury retrograde's not until May. Okay. As an ad for TikTok? Oh, Taylor, that's crazy. Did you get it? I don't think I got it. Pixel. I saw you say, did you get it? But no, Johnny has had both Auntie and Trashley on an episode of one of his shows before where he interviewed them, but I just think it'd be fun for him to like have more of a podcast format with those two eventually. Maybe we could set it up. I'll have to have my people, I'll have to have Johnny's people, you know, contact their people. They're very busy. Johnny's very busy. We'll have to see what we can do. I agree. Your content seems really... Thanks, Pixel Vibes. I appreciate that. I'm trying to think if I have any exciting updates. I was wondering. I know those people. I know them. Love and Life Music Fest is coming up. I'm really excited about that. It's totally fine if you say no. Oh boy. What am I saying no to? Why is it like fire jazz happening right now? That's that's my question. That is my question. What? Okay, YouTube, come on now. Maybe I need to go back to my favorite guy. What's his name? Nah. Ken's. His name is like... Oh, here he is. I like this guy. What's that one song he's got? My Way? That's a good one, right? Oh. I feel like I'm on a chase. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if you guys were here for the live where I was kind of talking about this guy. I've used some of his songs. Now, did you get it? All I got was up to, and it's totally fine if you say no. So YouTube must not want you to say whatever you're saying. But Nefex is this artist that puts all of his music in the YouTube library, and he's like one of the only artists I've found that has music with like lyrics in it and has kind of like an actual artist vibe. It doesn't sound super like, you know, royalty free-esque. And he's an angry man. Okay, most of his songs have an angry or dramatic vibe. Oh, this one says happy. Let's see what this one is. It's called Immortal. It's kind of a vibe. Oh, that's going in a video.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no
I downloaded it.
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm
Kind of a banger.
something. Don't take for granted. Stay humble.
Bye, Carolyn.
It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in the
I mean, he goes kind of hard. He's like the YouTube NF or like Slim Shady, you know? He's like the royalty free. I don't know. I see to help my YouTube channel grow. That's what I see. What do you need to help your YouTube channel grow? Anywho, now that I found this banger, I'm gonna add it to my music library. It's kind of a vibe. Immortal. Subscribe? I got you, Pixel. I'll hit you with that subscribe. I might have to do it. I might have to do it after the live. I don't think I can do it right now. I'll do it after the live. I got you. I got you. YouTube doesn't want you commenting that, bro. Because it's like shameless self-promotion, you know? So that's why it's getting filtered. But I got you. Okay, now the song got bad. But also, like, it says it's happy, but that's not a very happy song. It's not a very happy song. What is this one? This was called Good Day. Let's see what Nefex has to say about a good day.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
This is gonna be my alarm.
Good day.
This
Wake up. Today's gonna be a
this is gonna be my alarm to wake up in the morning.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
This is how you start your day on the right foot. Just play some Nefex.
Today's gonna be a good day. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation.
Okay, he definitely used ChatGPT to write some of these lyrics. Okay, I'm just. This one's called 6 Shots.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare started.
I feel like I need to start a mosh pit. I don't.
Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my
Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling? Okay. Go off. Go off, I guess. There was one though that we listened to the other day on on a live, and I was like, because he had he was like, God, what was it? It was something about like, you work 8 hours, I'm gonna work 9 or something. It was like bars, you know? What song is it? What song was that? Winning? Like,
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got
I mean, he's
pride, got
he's
reason.
got some.
They wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back
He
of
just
my
call
head.
himself a
I'm
demon?
seeing, take me for granted, and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's
Lord
mine
save
with the
us.
webs I'm weaving. I can take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood. and
I
the
mean,
donkeys.
he's a dreamer, and I respect that. He's got dreams and goals, and he raps about it. That's like me. He added 1 to 8. Let's go. SOZ being a hater friend. Yeah, you be nice to Nefex. Nefex has got bars, and he's got clean versions of his songs. We love that. We love that. And instrumental versions, which is great for creators. Trying to not get demonetized, you know? We love that. Manifest It. Oh, that's an instrumental. I don't remember what song that was. He had good bars on that one, though. Dang. Oh. Why are there so many more songs this time than there were before? And these have all been up since like March 2022. He was going hard in March 2022. Bro was like putting out tracks. Wouldn't let me comment that because it's like self-promotion, so they just don't, you know, they don't, because then everybody would come in here and be like, subscribe, you know? That's just how it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it, Auntie, what's that song? I can't think of it. That's just the way. Okay, why? What? Hello? Are you there? God, it's me, Margaret. Okay. Yeah. So this week has just been a long week, crazy week. I gotta pack still. So I'll definitely be doing that soon. Let's play one of these songs here in the background while I chat with you guys. I don't. He just has all angry songs. I don't know. Like this is literally titled "Play Dead."
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
Okay, but did you hear what she said? Brucey, that's just the way it is. That's how it goes. That's just the way it is. You see? Auntie gets me. She knows. She knows. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Oh my god. But did you hear the first lyrics in this song? If I play dead, maybe I'll stay dead? That's crazy. Did you hear? Let's hear it again.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster.
If I lay down, play dead, and stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being a monster. Bars!
Out of my head, under my bed, think you're something out of my nightmares.
I love a good snap moment.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Oh.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt.
Oh, there he
Never
is.
really know just what you want.
There he is.
With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me.
Why
like
is this
that
man
touch.
literally the YouTube
You
NF?
don't know.
Speaking of the YouTube NF, I can play my music. I can't get demonetized for that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Oh my god. He on X Games mode. Which one should we play? Ford Explorer? No, I'm not playing that on here, okay? You're gonna have to wait for the album for that one, okay? It's gonna be on there, though. It's gonna be on there, on Red Flags. Why is she saying all that? Yeah. Y'all, I could play Red Flags. Let's see. Can I get into my SoundCloud, please? Let me in! Let me in! What's that? Like my crying mix at 7 years old with this. Oh my god. What were you doing at 7 years old? Why did it? Oh, continue as me. Yeah, that's me. Hi. Oh, for sure. I've realized I've been saying y'all way too much. And that's me just being here in North Kakalaki. I'm just, oh, this dude started following my SoundCloud. Mitchell, shout out to you, and thank you for liking my track Red Flags. I appreciate you. Here we go. Is there an ad? No? Okay. Okay. We back, baby. It's HB. I'm just gonna say sorry
Never seen a
now.
love story, but
What do you mean?
it's a pretty damn good one. Let's go. Now let me
Tell you about this girl I once had.
She
No
had me
copyright
thinking.
here. Let's go.
She had me
Um,
real bad. She had me thinking.
Yeet.
I got things really good. She playing house. She on the south. She says she's misunderstood. You know if I I would go back and tell myself something just ain't right.
What was I gonna say? I had something important to say, but it's gone, and that's okay. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
She said she wanted to marry me so we could be a big happy family. Turns out she was reading my diary and hiding texts from me.
I think we learned that hard way.
Huh?
Huh?
Now I know that it's all in the past, and all I can do is sit back and laugh. But that doesn't
I don't know what
mean
you're
that
talking
the
about,
past
Josh.
break can't heal
Frankly.
without it. You've been waving all your red
But
flags since day one.
go off, King.
And never look back. And
That red flag was a doozy for sure. The video I forwarded you. Oh my gosh, what'd you forward me now?
Now she was
Texting her ex and telling him she was a little depressed.
said, I missed you.
Y'all, this is on low key. I went in on this girl.
We had true love.
That sounds
Could you
weird.
imagine if we were together forever and never ever split up? He said,
I brought receipts, proof, screenshots, timelines.
They be real cute. Hold up, wait.
I can't open the TikTok. I'm on my phone. Also, I need to plug that bad boy in before I die on live. Not like, but like my phone, you know?
I should have left and never looked back. And I think about you just
I can't wait to put FYP out,
every day
y'all.
I get up and
It's
I'm
it's a good
feeling
track.
so good. You've been
It's a good
waving
track,
all
and
your
it is
red
gonna be on
flags.
the
Say what?
album.
I never saw it back
I can't believe I'm putting out music again. That's so random. Night night, Tractor. Night night. All your red flags since day one. I saw a meme today, and it said, I used to think bulls were stupid for chasing red flags, but look at us. And that hit. That hit. I'm like, oh, you're so right. So true, bestie. This hoodie should be here soon, and I lost weight, so I'm gonna be swimming in them, I bet. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Josh. I can't wait till you get the hoodies. I think Lee's are almost sent out too. I know Robert got his coming in. Can't wait to see y'all in the merch. New merch drop? Yes, we do have a new merch drop. Taylor, FYP will be on the Red Flags album. New merch drop, summer drop. Go check it out on hunterbenjaminapparel.com. That's right, we got a domain. We are out here. I know, I need to adjust the cases because they're not. Don't buy the cases yet. But we got the drippin' smiley face merch, the poolside and problematic merch, some koozies, some hats, some towels, all of your summer stuff. So check that out. But heck yeah. Putting FYP out is so mysterious. Hey, you know what? I don't owe anyone anything, okay? And that song deserves to be heard. It's a work of art. It's a work of art. Oh, we're not gonna listen to that one again. I feel like I should just title this album Shady, because every song I'm like shading people, which it's fine, you know? FYP, let's play it.
It's HB. Hey PG. You ready?
Like more.
TikToker, you ain't got no life. It's probably hard when you're sharing your wife.
Looking lame on the FYP.
Cause wifey won't FYP. You selling subs to your OnlyFans, cause they your OnlyFans. Too bad you troll your friends. Ain't got no
I love a
influence.
diss track.
You stay disloyal, causing turmoil. Boy, I could crush you like aluminum foil. You think you sweet, but you are what you eat. You seem real salty, you been sucking that meat. Pineapple upside down, not talking about cake. You think you're real, but you so fucking fake. You sit and cry, bro, give it a break. I
Censor
see you
myself
begging for
here.
that money you make. You stay watching from your burner accounts.
Here's some advice, just burn your accounts.
You act religious, it be making me sick. You just use that
I mean,
to hide that you're a dick.
I need like the YouTube diss track era to come back so I can really be in my prime, you know? Imagine Johnny dropping a diss track on
It's
Kanye
probably
West.
hard when you're sharing your wife. Looking lame on the FYP. Cause wifey won't FYP. You selling subs to your OnlyFans. Cause they your OnlyFans. Too bad you troll your friends. Ain't got no influence. Oh.
I need to
Your
write a
state is
Kanye
loyal,
diss
cock and
track as
turmoil,
Johnny.
boy, I can crush
How
you
would
like a
Johnny
rolling
rap?
boil. We got
Receipts for proof, timelines, screenshots.
Boy, who knew that karma would come back swinging for you? You speaking lies while I
Spit the truth.
You just a beggar with a filter.
I blocked them forever ago, so I wonder what they're doing nowadays, you know?
Stab them in the spine.
The people that this song was written about.
Your loyalty's a ghosty stank in the grass. These
Yeah,
are the people
Kens,
who
I
carried
agree.
your ass.
Like the YouTube.
Supporters built you
Oh,
up,
here's my favorite
staring in
part.
their face. Ungrateful leech, you a TikTok disgrace. You a sellout, flip flop, friendship killer.
Money hungry gremlin, ain't no one realer.
Talking big game, but your soul's on clearance. You a TikTok trade to feel the interference. So keep reaching for your clout while your bridges burn. You a lesson in the game, I hope the young ones learn.
Yeah.
From a homie to a hater, your name is dirt.
This the diss you deserve. I hope it hurts. I mean, your boy went in, and when you get your hands on this and you can listen to it with headphones, it's so much better. There's little hidden gems in the background of that track. Swinger. My diss track era, y'all. I tell you what. Any plans? I mean, we didn't really make any plans. She was basically talking about setting up for Glow Day. And yeah, that was like really all we talked about, but I'll fill you in on all the info I got. But yeah, I need a beat for my Kanye diss track. Let's see. I bought a bunch of beats from this producer, but I don't know if I like them. I did that forever ago, back when I first initially was like, you're gonna leave? Sounds good, Pixel. Thanks for hanging out. I'll hit you with that subscribe after the live. If you haven't yet, be sure to give this live a thumbs up. Y'all, we got 8 peeps up in here with 4 likes. Everybody do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. Okay, where is this? I need a beat for Johnny to start a diss track right now on Kanye, because he's got a lot to say. He's got a lot to say. Oh, here we go. Let's find a good beat, shall we? You leaving, Danielle? Bye. Day Room was awesome. I just saw it on the gram. Oh, heck yeah. She's crushing it with the glows. I told her, it's too bad you don't have some of these lights, because I got all the lights. No. It's Johnny. Oh. I don't even know what to say about Kanye. That's a bar. That's what I'll start with. I got this man that I despise. I hate him from the inside. All I gotta say is that he's gonna be fried. I'ma drop this track, and then he's gonna want his cousin back. That was bad. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Can you believe it, Johnny? He really raps. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Everything he does is so freaking shady. He's saying some horrible stuff. That's crazy. He thinks he's real tough, but he's not. He's poor, and he can't see his kids, because he's anti-Semitic, and that's some real shiz. Oh my god. Speaking of God, he's got a God complex that's crazy. I don't even know what to say about Kanye. He thinks he slays, but he don't. He's lame. Kim left your ass. You're in the past. Yeah, it's on the spot. It's pretty hot. It's a lot. Kanye's done a lot of bad stuff. I've had enough. I canceled him twice, maybe 42 times. I don't know, but he just keeps coming back like a roach. Should I switch my approach? Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just Johnny dropping a diss track on Kanye would go so hard. So hard. He'd be like, you want to go? Come on, Yeezy. This sounds more angry. Here's the deal. My diss track on Kanye would be better than anything he's put out in the last decade. And that's just Johnny being real, okay? I will not lie. Cross my heart and hope to die. Johnny's not a liar. I learned that from my mother. I love being in my rapper era. We are so back. What else is new? Y'all, we have been posting consistently on Flip, seeing a huge return on the time spent on that app. It's been crazy. It's awesome to see. It's like every time a video gets a like or a comment or a view, it just like, it's astronomical the amount that they send their creators. And yeah, we're waiting on the first payout, which is crazy. I mean, I've just been using some old content that people maybe don't know of and stuff that I've posted elsewhere and just kind of repurposing that on Flip right now while trying to add in some other stuff to just help push some other creators to start posting on there. Because it's like, if you're not posting on Flip right now, you are missing an incredible opportunity. Like, it's unheard of. They're paying you like $30 for 1,000 views, which that doesn't happen anywhere, you know, not even like YouTube. You have to get like, you know, a certain amount of views on all of these platforms to get paid out. I did a test where I posted one video on TikTok and one on Flip to see what the difference would be. On TikTok, I made $14 from 37,000 views, and that same video got 2,000 views on Flip, and they paid out, I think, 45 is what it's at right now, which is crazy. And I think it's the first 30 days that they pay up to or something like that, and then you don't get money on it after those first 30 days, which is fine. Like, with how much money that one video made, like, I'm like, dang. But that was a crazy test just to see on an app where the video not only performed significantly better, like got literally 40,000 views or whatever it was, 37,000 views, to a video that got 2,000 views, and the payout was more than doubled than what TikTok paid out. So night TikTok, your days are numbered, my friend. And I don't think they're even like trying to save TikTok anywhere now. I feel like they're just kind of over it, you know? They're like, bye, girl, bye. Yeah. But Flip is cool. Flip is cool. If you want to be a creator online, or even if you have a product you want to start selling, Flip is where to be, because it's going to be the next... I have a feeling it's going to be the next TikTok Shop, Amazon. It's crazy. And they finally have opened it up more for creators and everything. Did Meta accept you? I have not heard. I haven't gotten an email about it, so probably not. Mark Zuckerberg sucks, you know? Why would he accept me? No, I don't know. Might have. I did just hear today that the pool at my apartment's going to be opening on May 1st. So your boy going to be out there for sure. Well, he's going to be at a music festival first, but I had a tan from going outside for one day, but it went away. I mean, it's still kind of there. I'm less like blinding white than I was. That looks like a burn. That That was from being outside one day. So God bless. I'm gonna get that tan on for Johnny because Johnny hates being pale. Johnny can't stand it. It has nothing to do with me. That's just Johnny's wishes. He just said, whatever we do, I need to go to the pool and I need to get my tan on. And I said, Johnny, you know what? You're so right. That's so true, buddy. And he's like, I might even film an episode out there on the pool deck. I don't care. I'll interview strangers. And I said, Johnny, that's crazy. You're crazy for that, but do it. You know? I was supposed to do a like interview on the streets type thing with one of my friends from Love and Life Music Festival, but time just got away from us, so we didn't get out on the streets of Charlotte to film one. But maybe she'll still want to do it even after the festival or something, and just make some content together, which I'm open to. And hopefully if she is, we'll do that. I think it'd be really funny to go out there, especially around Charlotte in Uptown somewhere. There's some spots that I think we could get some really funny stuff, because I'd like to get some more of that content for shorts and things, just because it's fun, it's funny, it's like crazy to look back at some of the videos where either Johnny's out on the streets or Donnie or even me for SCAD Radio. Like, wild. I don't know how I did it, why I did it. I don't know wherever I pulled from, but that day I said social anxiety, never heard of her. Okay? Never heard of her. She's scared of me. So, we love that. We love that. What time is it? It's almost 10? Oh my lord. It's gonna be a good night. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not effing leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I am pulling an all-nighter tonight. I've got 3 videos to edit. One that's technically done and exporting right now for Johnny, but I've got 2 other videos I gotta edit. And yeah, I got a presentation to church up and fix up and update a little bit, but I'll probably work on finishing that at the airport. Want to finish editing before getting to the airport, because it's like next to impossible to edit at the airport, and I hate it. Oh, I hate it. But I will work on the presentation there and get some of that work done. You should talk to the lady that yelled at you. What lady yelled at you? Here? Where? Who yelled at you, Auntie? I'm not connecting the dots. But I will. I'll talk to her. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of the lady that yelled at you. I feel like you're just constantly getting yelled at, Auntie. What's wrong with these people? Auntie, like one of the nicest people you meet, just constantly getting yelled at by strangers. Oh my Lanta. I'm really excited for Love and Life though. Can you sleep on the plane? I probably can. I probably will. I'll probably put my AirPods in. I do have to finish a book, so I might bring that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just not in like the headspace to read right now. Like for whatever reason, you know what I mean? Like sometimes, like I'm just not in that zone. But we'll see. We'll see. I've got so much work to do that I should be swell at the airport. I'm getting Dunkin' though as soon as I get to the gate here in Charlotte. Getting Dunkin'. But here's what bothers me. The Dunkin' in the airport here, the purse lady, oh my gosh. What was I saying? The Dunkin' at the airport here. Night, they're not like an actual Dunkin', so I can't use my Dunkin' points. I want my free coffee. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Why does that keep happening to you, Auntie? I do remember that. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my lord. Wash a paintbrush without getting paint everywhere. Get a good sink. Like a utility sink. Dish soap. What's up, Tiffany? I should make a list of things. You know, I haven't packed, and I just know I'm gonna forget something. So, while we're here, let's create a list, shall we? Let's pull out some Post-its. You know I've got some. Pen. Here's a pen. Okay. Need AirPods. Gotta charge those too. Cameras. I should probably bring my vlog camera too. Batteries. SD cards. Microphones. Probably bring one microphone and maybe one handheld mic. I'll bring that. What else does HB need? Oh my god. I mean, chargers. I need all my chargers. I don't forget that stuff ever, but I need to remember like what equipment I need to bring with me is my biggest thing. I think that's pretty much it as far as equipment stuff I need. My wallet's just sitting over here. What is she talking to you? You talking to me? You talking to me? Was she talking to you? Oh my god. She talking to you? I know you're not talking to me. HB needs sanity to survive. Sanity? I'm not gonna go insane. I mean, some people do think I am insane, but that's okay. That's... Oh my god, I have a blue pen too. I should have used the blue pen. It's fine. It's fine. Probably leave here about 4 a.m. Maybe 4:30. It's a Friday, so I'm guessing the airport won't be too busy that early in the morning on a Friday, but who knows here. Honestly, it's a mess at this airport. But sounds dreadful. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to like the early morning travels, but I'm also happy because then I'm not traveling all day. Well, knock on some frickin' wood. But, you know, I'd rather get my traveling done early in the day. I get there, I get to the Nodak land in the afternoon sometimes, so God, please just make sure the flight, I can't do another 8-hour delay. I would go home if I found out I had a delay this time. That I'd be like, I'm not doing it. I'm not waiting. I checked my bag, so you guys can have that, but I'm going home. And I will hop on a plane at LAX with a dream in a cardigan later. It is, Lee. It is always under construction here. But it should go good. I'm gonna have a safe and very good flight. We're not gonna stress about the weird crap happening in our aerospace. Yeah. What's Netflix rapping about?
Full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay last, stay proud.
It's just like angry motivational rap, you know? I should get TSA pre-check. I probably will eventually. I don't know. I've been traveling a lot here recently. I'd like to travel more to other places other than North Dakota here in the future, but I'll probably be doing less travel back and forth from here to there as time goes on, you know. But this one's for work. This is for the conference that I really, really love, and that's gonna be great. I'm excited for it. Trashly asked a good question today. Was like, are you like nervous for that type of thing, or? And I'm like, I really don't get nervous with this. I also just love being on a stage, and I love talking and public speaking. I'm weird like that. I don't know. It's like a performance for me. It's good for 5 years when you get it. I think so, something like that. 3 to 5 years. He likes the spotlight. Oh, look who it is! Look who showed up! I can't even believe it. This is crazy. But no, I like it. I love it. I'm planning an activity for my presentation, my keynote. I've got a video that's gonna play. I don't get nervous talking in front of them. The thing I get nervous about is that, like, if it's boring or the people aren't engaged or whatever, they're in La La Land on their phones, because these kids, you know, in that age group, they've got their teen problems they're worried about and dealing with and focused on and whatever. So it's just keeping them engaged. That's like the number one thing. But you know, I think I've got a good amount of things to keep them engaged and interesting topics and experiences that I'll be able to share with them, you know? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, you know? Shoot, sorry y'all, one sec. Wait. There was a thing. I want to see if I have access to it. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. They all like a little more than your shirt. Oh my gosh, Trashly. Huh, I wonder how I do that. Oh my god, I put retouch on and now I look like a... Huh. That's weird. I thought they had like a bathroom break thing added to their lives, but they don't. So we're gonna hold it and crack a cold one. By cold one, I mean a energy drink. And we're going to put it in my mug and yeah. We're gonna stay up all night. We're gonna party, we're gonna work, I'm gonna chat with y'all. This is gonna be a little bit longer of a YouTube live just to make up for some of the time that we've missed together. So I'll probably be live for another 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. But how lucky are you to get to spend all this time with me? Trashly, you missed it. Auntie and I were talking about Tractor because I played Red Flags. Probably my favorite song other than FYP. FYP is up there for me. But yeah, we're trying to play music without getting copyright strikes, so yeah. Oh, my Lanta. I didn't go to the Tyler Childers concert tonight, y'all. Mostly because I don't know any of his songs. But not the Tractor. Yeah, do you want to hear Red Flags? Should we unpack this song? Should we do a deep dive on
Okay,
this song?
we back, baby. It's HB.
I shouldn't on here.
Now listen to Love Story, but it's a pretty damn good one. Let's go.
Now let me tell you about this girl I once had. She out of the picture now, but man, she had me down real bad.
She had me thinking, hey,
I got things really good. She playing house, she want a spouse. She says she's misunderstood. Try being like freshly 21 and acting like you're married. You're not late, Fletcher. You're good. Just on TikTok, I joined this awesome team 10 months ago. On the 10th, it's wild. On our team, on Team HB, Tiffany, that's crazy. 10 months? Oh my god. That's longer than having a baby in your belly.
I thought I would go back and tell myself something just ain't right.
And she be saying don't add up, they multiply.
She say one thing, but that's a lie.
Used to stand up for this individual all the time and their wrongdoings and would listen to everything and take it as tea and truth, but it was not, you know, most of the time it was just to get other people in trouble or hated. I was also accused of being in love with my best friend and sister from another mister, so, you know, lots of red flags.
Came in this picture so happily, but turns out it hit the red flags for me. She said she wanted to marry me so we could be a big happy family. Turns out she was reading my diary, and
She was reading my diary. That happened, yeah, more than once. I would assume, but sneaky HB. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a pro tip. If you think your lover is reading your diary, here's what we do. Here's what you do. I can't wait to see you, Fletcher. That's crazy, Tiffany. Okay, here's what you do. In said diary, you say something like, this is a pro tip, y'all. You're not gonna get this anywhere else. No other creator's gonna tell you to do this. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, the trauma was crazy back then. Oh, look, I literally wrote, these were your red flags. And then I wrote a song called Red Flags. See, God, I was ahead of the curve. I'm trying to think. Basically, in there somewhere, he says, you're probably reading this. And if you are, I hope you feel like absolute garbage. Which was such a crazy call out because she read it. You know, you write things in there that they would only be able to think or know if they read it, okay? Plant your seed. And then once that comes up in some way, shape, or form, that's a little toxic, HB. But you know what? Sometimes the only way to defeat someone's no, it's not eye for an eye. That's bad advice. Don't do what I do. Just get out when your friends tell you they're crazy, they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and then write a song about it.
text from me. This the way love's supposed to be. Julia Roberts sleeping with the enemy. Now I know that it's all in the past, and all I can do is sit back and laugh. But that doesn't mean that I.
Wait, what else do we got? We got Ford Explorer. This one's a banger. Y'all want to hear Ford Explorer?
Listen, you ever have that type of love? Comes out of nowhere. You never know what's coming next. You stand there like a deer in the headlights. Well, that's the story we're about to tell. Honest driver, one hand on the wheel, the other one gripping your thigh, wondering why life made me a lucky guy. You were looking so perfect, you ain't even gotta try. I said, what you wanna do? It's just me and you. Anything is
You
cool.
wrote that?
She
You
said,
don't know this?
what would you say if I said you? I fell in love in the back of a Ford Explorer. Thinking, I can't
Oh my
wait
God.
to just explore her. That's when, put this thing in the four-wheel drive now. We
Yeah, that's the HB Country track. I can't believe you've never heard Ford Explorer. I do write music. This one was kind of supposed to be a joke, but it's gonna be on the EP when it drops on the album, Red Flags. But I'm gonna put it on there just because, you know, I can't believe you don't know it. It's a banger.
gonna cruise all night in a small town. Crack a cold one and we lay in the back now. And then I fell in love in the back of a Ford Explorer.
I sure did.
All night.
Oh my god. Yeah, crack a cold one. I try to sneak little things in there. This one though, like I started making on a TikTok live. For whatever reason, I was sharing like a funny story of me stargazing with this girl that I was dating way back when. And I was like, I sure did love her. And there's more to that story, but whatever. I shared that on TikTok forever ago. So if you weren't there, you missed it. Maybe one day we'll share the story in a story time video, but that's for a different day. But no, that was a good little track about falling in love, you know, a young love in your Ford Explorer. And I tried to add some country elements to it, you know, because every time in a country song they talk about cracking a cold one, driving down dirt roads, falling in love. It has all the elements to a great country track, okay? So, yeah, that's Ford Explorer. It's a full song. It's like a full 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
All I did was lay back and just explore.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I did not do that.
Alright now. We put that thing in a four-wheel drive in, knowing there's a chance of slipping in.
The innuendos is crazy in this song, but it was supposed to be like a meme. I never thought I'd put it out on an EP, and then I was like, the world deserves this song. You know, the world deserves to hear this because everybody's been there. Everybody's been in the back of a Ford Explorer once in their life. If you grew up in a small town, you know, driving down those dirt roads, hanging out with your first love, and you know, you're just like falling in love in the back of this Ford Explorer, you know. And that car, you can switch it out for whatever your car was, you know, because I'm sure it happened. That's
Slide in, cruise control all through the night. Then a few more hours till we see the sunlight. It's HB, yeah, you know me. I got the girl of my dreams calling me to the back.
oh my god. Okay, you'll have to wait until the album drops. Yeah, that's crazy. Johnny should tell that story. That is a Johnny story for sure. For sure. Man, oh man. I feel like on this EP I need to release like an updated I Can't Wait.
Okay. It's HB.
You know? Yeah. Here we go.
You ready?
Maybe like I Can't Wait with a future HB feature, you know, where I come in with like a new verse. Oh my god. That is artistry if I've ever heard one. Yeah. And that's on me being a full-blown music artist. Now that's a bop. That is a bop. It is a bop. I got one really deep one that I've talked about a lot. I need to finish recording that. I think I only have 2 songs left to finish the recording and mixing process on, and then the EP will drop this summer, which is crazy that I'm doing that. I don't know who I am. Okay. I'm a rapper, a singer, a songwriter, a storyteller, a news anchor. I'm all the things. Dirt Road Dreams though is one of my faves, or whatever I end up calling it. But as of right now, it's Dirt Road Dreams. Just the words in it, are deep. I gotta re-record all of it though, cause the recording's horrible. I think, but like the beat is good. Let's try. I'll give you a live performance sneak peek, only seen here on HB Therapy. Small town lights flicker, they fade in the rear view. I got the road dreams, I outgrew the curfew. They say stay safe, don't aim too high. But I'm chasing the stars and I'm done with the sky. Porch talk whispers, doubt in the tone. Big city will break you, you're better at home. No hands to lift me, just wait to pull. But I'm fueled by the hunger, my tank is still full. I the echoes, they calling me back. Roots in the ground, but I'm cutting the slack. No one believes, but I'll prove them wrong. This is my story, this is my song. I'm breaking the sky, I'm leaving tonight. Small town shadows can't dim on my light. Big dreams burning, I'm taking flight. No looking back, I'm out of sight. I'm moving on to where I belong. Breaking the sky, I'll write my name. No one to stop me, I'm changing the game. I think comfort's a curse, they tell you stay in your lane. Mailbox are rusted, the same old street signs. Gossip's the currency, dreams get declined. They laugh at the vision, say I'm naive, but I'm gonna fall, chasing the dream. Solo mission while you complain. Packing my bags with the joy and the pain. Every mile I drive, I shed the old me. Future's a canvas, I paint it boldly. Hey, there you go. That's your sneak preview, live performance of Dirt Road Dreams. It's a full song, but I can't do a full performance. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. I gotta tease a little bit, But this is my favorite lyricism that I've ever done. Because it's deep, it's real, So when that one comes out, y'all be bumping it on SoundCloud. Hunter Benjamin 3, go get your SoundCloud. I'm not going to go through the trouble of putting it on Spotify just yet, but maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get it on Spotify. But yeah, this summer, June, July time frame. Crazy. Your cabinets are Baja Blast color? Baja Blast. I'm going to go down to Taco Bell and get myself a Baja Blast. Trashley and I on Malibu Nights podcast one time made a beverage with Baja Blast, and every time we said it, we had to take a drink, I believe. Classic stuff. We are funny. Baja Blast. I don't remember what episode that was, frankly, but there's a lot of content out there, folks. There is a lot of content, and that's the one thing when making this intro video for the conference. I'm like, oh my gosh, the archives are deep. It says I painted them, actually. Oh, as you should. Just don't mix it up with the paint that you're painting your cabinets. That's very important, not to drink the Baja Blast colored paint and drink the Baja Blast, because terrible things will happen if you drink paint. So don't do that. So, yeah. Well, this still says an hour and a half on export, y'all. That's fun. Yeah, I almost mistook. I mean, it'll happen. Mistakes happen, but try not to, try not to do that. Because it's a little scary. A little scary. Boom. Anywho, what else is new, chat? Let me know. Oh my god. Sometimes just like random pictures pop up on that frame. And I'm like, oh no, what's on there? That's me being all 80s-tastic, That's a vibe. I should dress like that all summer long. I'm thinking like summer 80s, like let's make it an 80s summer. That's a shirt. I'll add it to the summer collection. Stay tuned. There may be a new random drop added into Johnny's drop on the merch website tonight that he called out in the episode, that he just has to do because it's comical. And I hope that's the number one selling item on the store. I can't tell you though. You're gonna have to wait and watch the episode to see what it is. But that happened. But no, we got new summer merch that I'm excited about. And I'm gonna add to that over the month of May as well. So there will be new things added in the summer drop. If you haven't yet subscribed on the website hunterbenjaminapparel.com, go subscribe. Put your email in there so you get a little update whenever new drops happen. We'll be sending out emails and stuff with new drops. So that's the best way to find out of new apparel, new merch, and all of that. But we've got a lot of new merch over the last couple weeks on the website, and I think we figured out all of the things. I had a call with Shopify, or was it Printify? It was Printify that I had the call with, and it was like a weird backup issue with initiating the start to the website. I don't know. There was a lot of weird logistical things, and they were using words I didn't fully understand. I should have had a lawyer on the phone with me, but I didn't. It was just me, and I was like, I probably sounded like an idiot. I'm like, so like, why does that make a difference in when orders are going, whatever? But I believe Lee, I think you're the last one to get the ship, like, which is so weird. You were the second person to order merch, but yeah, and we actually got an order the other day, and I have the same message for that order that I do for the last one that hasn't been fulfilled from the first thing. So great, fantastic, amazing, love it. It's rolling now, so get your merch. I think we fixed it. And we have a domain now, which is exciting, hunterbenjaminapparel.com. We're no longer hunterbenjamin.shopify.net.org. Whatever. I love it. Check out the merch if you haven't yet. Copy yours now. Buy one of everything. There's lots of promo codes out there if you're paying attention, to get you as many discounts as possible. We'll have a second summer discount, and even this weekend coming up, if you were at the conference, I know some of y'all are probably watching the live. I saw Fletcher in here, but anybody who's at the conference, I will have a very special promo code for all of you kids from the conference to get a good discount on your merch. So if that's something you want, just keep an ear out at the conference. We got you covered. And yeah, my biggest thing with the merch is I want it to be affordable for you guys, and I want it to be something universal that everybody can wear, even if they're not like Team HB or whatever. But like, if you're not Team HB, what are you doing, bro? It's like the coolest fam on the internet. Join now. Join the cult of HB. It's not a cult, mom. It's like, it's not a phase, mom. No, it's not. We're not a cult, okay? Despite what people in the world may or may not think of me, I have never been in a cult. I've never started a cult. There was a crazy rumor at one point that I was in a cult, which is wild. No, I'm not. I do form my own opinions, and I do not condone cults. I mean, if that's your thing, do it. Not my thing. Not into it personally, but on the list of crazy things I've heard, being in a cult or being with a group of people that it's like I'm not in a cult, okay? I'm not brainwashed. I'm a very smart individual, but that's cool, What other things have we heard? But Team HB is a legit fam that are always here to support each other and help each other grow. The other day we had a Team HB member go live on TikTok, which was super cool. Started going live and doing stuff, and we made sure to share it out in the Discord, and everybody came in and made her feel very comfortable and like she had a group of people there supporting her, which I love to see. That's all I've ever wanted to create is like just a very supportive group, a family that have similar values and want to see each other succeed and everything. So Team HB has been an absolute blessing. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers to you. You heard different, Auntie? Did you hear I was in a cult? God. Oh, did you hear I wasn't smart? Da cult. Yes. I mean, dope as. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love that. Oh my god. Now that's a shirt. Maybe we'll do like a fall drop. A fall drop this year of the cult merch. I'm just kidding. It's not a cult. Start that rumor. Honestly, if that rumor really started going around and spreading and like everybody was talking about it and like that was huge, the way I would milk it is crazy. And I would milk it. I'd be like, so here I would make a video and I'd be like I joined a cult, So I can just see it now. The sad thing is that would get more views than any other video I post because people just love the bad stuff. And that's life. That's life. I really want to put in an order. I probably will here, honestly, this weekend for some of this summer stuff because low-key, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I am nosy enough. Oh my gosh. We are talking about Colts. I mean, Taylor, you joined this one, didn't you know? Didn't you know you joined this one? Sorry, was it not explained to you at the beginning that that's what this is actually? That's I'm kidding, guys. It's not. I'm gonna start this rumor myself, and that's an issue. But is it? That cult. That's funny. That is funny. Funny. Anywho. I was too dang nosy. See, you were too nosy and then you ended up joining it and now you are at our meetings daily. That's what these are, really. They're not just something. That's actually what my keynote is actually going to be about is how I'm going to get more people to join. One of us. No, that's not the case. I love it. I love a conspiracy theory, Just wait until it's in the Reddit, the subreddits. That's the day we know we made it, okay? But honestly, you're probably doing something right if people accuse you of starting or being in a cult. So, I'm just saying. Anywho, I've said too much. My lawyer is going to be calling in the next few minutes. I need to chill. We are laughing. We are laughing. Oh my gosh. Let's play some more NFX, shall we? What's Till I'm on Top? Let's listen to that one. What's that one all about? Oh my god. Why the violin so harsh on this thing? Is that a cello? What is that?
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit.
Okay, we're just gonna let it play in the background. It's fine.
It's something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man. I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch. Always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy. It was built to be rough, but that's what makes a personality. Is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving.
That goes hard. Did you hear that? He said something like, what did he say?
This life ahead of you ain't easy. It was built to be rough, but that's what makes a personality. Is tragedy, bruh.
That's what makes a personality is tragedy, bruh. Bars. Bars. I just, you know. Nefex. Go look them up. I'm telling you. Y'all, who do you think I'm most excited to see at Love and Life Music Festival? I've been thinking about this since I got the question from Taylor the other day. Who do you think it is? If you need to look up the Love and Life Music Fest lineup, do it. It's on my Insta story. But I think I have narrowed it down to two. I've already seen two of the acts that are coming. 2 or 3. 2. I've already seen 2. So I didn't put them up there in my number 1 and 2 spot, but Benson Boone is in my top 2. Trashly, good. You do know me. Oh my gosh. Yes, Benson Boone is up in my top 2. I don't know if he's number 1 yet or not, but Benson Boone is up in my top 2. I have decided. So, these beautiful things that I've got. Oh. Sorry. This one's called They Call Me God. Oh, that's a little Kanye of you.
They call me a
Why it kind of go hard though? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna listen to that in a second. Dave Matthews Band, Lee. I'm excited for Dave Matthews Band, but they are not in my top 2. Teddy Swims or Pitbull, those would be my top 1 and 3. Yes, I would say I'm most excited to see Pitbull, Benson, Teddy, Gwen. I've already seen Ludacris, but I love Ludacris, and he puts on a good show, so I'm excited to see him again. Weezer, I'm excited. Did you guys see also that like the bassist for Weezer, like his wife was arrested for what was it? Weezer's bassist wife. Okay, so Johnny will tell you the news. I didn't talk about this because it was old news, so here we go. Wait, I gotta switch mugs. Here. Okay, everybody. I'm excited for Gwen too. Gwen's up there. She's probably number 4 or 5. Okay. New revelations after Jillian Lauren, wife of Weezer bassist, was accused of shooting at LAPD. This is crazy, okay? Get this. Allegedly, this is from the beginning of April, but allegedly Jillian Lauren, who is the wife of Weezer bass player Scott Schreiner, was thrust into the spotlight this week after a bizarre chain of events that culminated in the best-selling author being shot by police and allegations that she tried to murder an LAPD officer. Oh my gosh. So, what were the events that led to Lauren's arrest? Okay, the chaos began with three suspects fleeing a hit and run on the 134 freeway around 3:25 p.m. Tuesday. The Los Angeles Police Department, responding to a request for assistance by the California Highway Patrol, was scouring the surrounding neighborhood of Eagle Rock for suspects. Okay. The manhunt led officers to the back of a residence near where Lauren and Schreiner live, police said. There, police officers said they saw Lauren standing in the backyard of her neighboring property with a handgun drawn. Lauren pointed her gun at officers and repeatedly ignored commands to drop her weapon, police said. Then she opened fire, department spokesperson Jennifer Forkish said in a statement to the Times. Lauren was hit by officer gunfire and fled into her home. She later exited the property and was transported to the hospital by the Los Angeles Fire Department, police said. Lauren's manager, Charlie Fusco, said late Thursday he had no comment on the incident, and her lawyer did not respond to the Times' request for a comment. After the shooting, police determined Lauren was a resident in the home and unrelated to the hit and run. They examined shell case evidence and reviewed video camera footage, then booked her on suspicion of attempted murder of a peace officer, said Forkish. Police recovered a 9mm handgun from her home. The Highway Patrol, meanwhile, took the suspect hit and run driver into custody around 4:20 p.m. 4:20. According to agency spokesperson Daniel Keene, he was found in a nearby backyard stripped down to his boxers. What happened to his clothes? Why was he naked? What? That's not the point. Anyway, the freeway collision involved 3 vehicles and sent one person to the hospital with moderate injuries. Oh, gee, okay. According to the Highway Patrol, the other 2 suspects who fled the hit and run were not located, police said. What comes next for Lauren and Schreiner? Well, get this. Lauren posted a $1 million bond and was released from custody around 10 p.m. Wednesday. This is a while ago. This isn't this Wednesday. Okay, this wasn't yesterday. According to Los Angeles jail records, she is scheduled to appear in court on April 30th. Oh, that's coming up. Oh my gosh. As of Thursday afternoon, charges had not been filed against Lauren. The LAPD had yet to present a case against Lauren to the LA County District Attorney's Office. According to an office spokesperson, the DA's office will ultimately decide what, if any, charges are filed against her. She shot a cop. Like, who sees the officers coming in and is like, that's it, bang, bang, pow, pow. So, here's what I want to know. Oh, okay, here we go. La 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 la. Schreiner, meanwhile, is scheduled to perform at Coachella on Saturday alongside his Weezer bandmates Rivers Cuomo, drummer Patrick Wilson, and guitarist Brian Bell. Schreiner was asked about his wife's injury and arrest in an encounter with media outside his home Thursday. She's all right. Thank you for asking, he told TMZ while walking his 4 dogs. See you at Coachella, he added. Oh my gosh, your wife just fires away at police and you're just like, see you at my concert. So he's definitely still coming to Love and Life. Well, I guess it depends now because his wife's trial is on the 30th. What day does he perform? Wait, oh my gosh. Weezer is coming, right? Like, I didn't just make that up, did I? I might have just made that up. No, they're coming. I know they're coming because one of the days is Island in the Sun. Imagine if I was just like, no, Weezer is on May 3rd. Oh my gosh. So, like, he's going to have to, well, maybe he won't be there for his wife's trial, I guess. That's crazy. That's crazy. His wife could be sentenced to prison 2 days before he's supposed to perform. Could you imagine? 3 days, technically, kinda. There's 2 days in between. He's got enough time to take a break and think about what she did. But Pitbull will be there for an hour and a half before that, so that's exciting. Ludacris and DJ Jazzy Jeff and Petey Pablo are also on that day. Oh my god. That's crazy. That Saturday is going to be the best. I am so excited. Honestly, they did a great job of the lineup. Okay, this is Johnny's review of the Love and Life lineup. So here's the deal. They open with the banger of Gwen Stefani and Benson Boone. Obviously, that's going to bring people in, right? Third Eye Blind was also added in there as a 5 p.m. performer, which brings in some of that nostalgia. Love it. Love to see it, okay? I don't know, like, any of the daytime acts. It's pretty much from Third Eye Blind up that I really know. I'm not going to lie to you. These are much smaller acts. So Friday, and they do that because people are working. They can't be there. They can't be there at 2:30 p.m. They're busy. Okay, but I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there all day, and I'm gonna learn some new people. But I do feel like I know Switchfoot. What does Switchfoot sing? I feel like I know that name, but I could be wrong. I'd play the music, but I'd get copyright, and I don't need that in my life right now. Okay. And then I know Third Eye Blind. I know Flip Turn. I know Benson Boone and Gwen. Okay, great opening lineup. It's really good at the end of the night, so everybody can be there, right? Okay, and then Saturday. Saturday we got bangers upon bangers. Okay, Anella, who I've already seen. You know them, I think. Who? Switchfoot? I gotta know Switchfoot. I'm sure I know Switchfoot. Saturday though. Anella, who I've already seen. I saw him at the pre-party. You know, the one that I filmed the vlog at, and then I cried later. That's Switchfoot. If you haven't seen that vlog, go watch the March vlog. You'll see a little bit of Anella. Right after Anella, you've got Petey Pablo, who you guys know Petey Pablo. Petey Pablo is a legend icon, musical artist, rapper. He's a star. I love some Petey Pablo. You may think you don't know Petey Pablo, but you look up Petey Pablo and you're gonna know some Petey Pablo songs, okay? He's got at least 4 bangers minimum. Okay, let me pull up Petey Pablo's bangers. I'm not gonna play him, but I'm gonna tell you about Petey Pablo. He's got that one where he's like, I got a caller on request line number, you know, and he's like, yeah, he's got Freak a Leak, okay? He's got Freak a Leak. He's got a banger in the original Step Up movie, Show Me the Money. Okay, that's a great song. He's got Vibrate. Yeah. He's got Raise Up. I don't know if I know that one, but yeah. I'm gonna call her on the request line. I hope I don't get a strike for that little bit. I'll edit it out later. It's fine. Caller number 1. Hey man, what's up? This is Dominique from Shaylil Trailer Park. What's up, Dominique? I want to hear that song from Lil Jon and Petey Pablo. All right, I got that coming right up for you, aight? Now shout out the radio station that gave you what you wanted. W Boom Boom Beats, baby. How you like it, Daddy? Would you? Isn't that how this song goes? How you like it, Daddy? That's crazy. I've never read the lyrics to this song. I've just listened to it. And you know what? Johnny saying the word daddy was not on my bingo card for this evening. Yeah, and then, oh, this is definitely like the wickedest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's how that song goes. And it's like, show off that body you got, it was so hot. You working that, you twerking that, dum. I've seen Step Up many times. It's a guilty pleasure film for me, okay? The first 3 at least. After that, I was over it, but I do love Step Up, okay? So I've listened to this soundtrack a couple of times. I must say, it's a banger of a movie, okay? But no, Petey Pablo is gonna be just bumping it. And then after Petey Pablo, we got DJ Jazzy Jeff. What if he brings out the Fresh Prince? I think I might fresh piss my pants, okay? If they bring out Will Smith, gosh, I'd let him slap me. I would. I'd say, Will Smith, you are the one person who can slap me. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I will get up on stage with you, Mr. Fresh Prince, and you can slap me and say, keep my wife's name out your mouth, Johnny. Because I'm sure I'll talk about Jada Pinkett Smith at least once on my show, for sure. I already have in another show, so. And then after DJ Jazzy Jeff, and possibly the Fresh Prince if he shows up, that'd be crazy. I'd be so excited to see Will. No, but Ludacris is after DJ Jazzy Jeff. Luda? Are you kidding me? That's crazy, and that's just the Happy Thursday stage. That's only up until 7 p.m., y'all. That's wild, okay? And then you've got Lola Young. Oh, Lola Young is right before Ludacris. That's gonna be hard to. I'm VIP. I can get anywhere I want to go. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Lola Young is gonna be good. You know, she's got that Nessie song that's viral on the internet. She's British, you know. And then we got Pitbull, okay, which I gotta wear a bald cap for. I gotta get my hands on a bald cap, but I'm gonna have to order that on Amazon like this weekend. Yeah, cause you know Party City closed. Where are we gonna get our balloons and bald caps? Can't go to Party City. Crazy. But no, Pitbull, that's gonna be great. I'm so excited. You know, I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my butt off, but I still can't pay it though. I'm gonna jam out to some Pitbull. I hope he brings Neo out. I think I'd freak. I'd freak. Shave your head, yeah. This beautiful thing, no. Johnny's got bills to pay. He can't be bald. Okay, Johnny is not gonna be bald. But then after Pitbull, it's Weezer. Why the heck would they have Weezer go after Pitbull? I'm sorry. Don't come for me, Weezer fans. What do they call those? Little Weezies? Oh my god. He would be a Weezer fan. No, like Weezer's fine. But I've already seen them live, and like, I don't know. They got like Island in the Sun, and I'm trying to think of their other bangers. Buddy Holly, right? Is that one of them? Here, let me pull them up. Say It Ain't So. Okay, Beverly Hills. Okay, they do have bangers. Johnny is rich. Johnny is rich. Why would you ask that? I am rich. I'm the richest man there ever was. On Allegedly podcast. Anywho, they do have bangers. But I've already seen them, and I feel like Pitbull has more bangers, okay? So, here, let me list off the bangers that I would be excited to hear Weezer perform. Island in the Sun, Say It Ain't So, Buddy Holly, Undone, and Beverly Hills. That's 5 that I would be excited to hear, right? Johnny does have bills to pay, but he's still rich. It doesn't mean he doesn't have bills to pay. He's got to pay those taxes, you know. And then, okay, so 5 for Weezer that I'm excited for, right? Pitbull, don't even get me started. Ready? Give Me Everything. Give me everything tonight. Timba, It's Going Down. I'll be yelling Timba. Time of Our Lives. I knew my rent was gonna be late about a... Yeah, that one. The DJ got us falling in love. Oh. What's it? How's this one go? I just wanna feel this moment. Oh. Wait, did I count that one yet? No, I didn't. 5. Okay. International Love. That's a banger, okay? Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. You know, that's a banger. Did I count that one? That's 7, yep. Okay. Fireball. Do, 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 do. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh, how's this one go?
Mr. Worldwide, T-Pain, que no es gonna say, no, yeah,
I need to, okay, don't. Hey baby girl, what you doing tonight? I wanna see what you got. See, banger, okay? I know you want me. I know you want me. I know you want me. Okay, that's 10. That's already 10, you guys. I need to go to my This Is Pitbull playlist. That's 10 bangers to Weezer's maybe 5. Four or 5, okay? What else he's got? What else he got? Let's see. He's got Don't Stop the Party. Okay, that's 11 instantly. Oh, Enrique Iglesias. Pitbull. You know? That's a banger too. Gosh, dang it. I hope he plays all of these songs. I'm gonna be getting down to some Pitbull. I tell you what, there is no way anyone's gonna stop me once I start moving my hips to some Pitbull. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Ying Yang twins in Pitbull. Okay, so clearly Pitbull should have been the headliner, but what do I know? I'm not in charge. They should put me in charge. Johnny knows what he's talking about. Weezer, iconic, legendary, great band, not Pitbull level though. Pitbull is the headliner of all headliners. Come on now. That's Mr. Worldwide. Mr. 30, what is it? From the 305? Where's he from? Anywho, and then Sunday we chill it out a little bit. We chill a little bit on Sunday. We've got who do I know here? I know Charlie on a Friday. I like Charlie. Charlie puts out some good music. If you haven't listened to Charlie on a Friday, I can give you some suggestions of my favorite Charlie on a Friday songs if you really want them. I don't even know who's still here anymore. But I'll give you my Charlie on a Friday. My neighbor's active. Must be the witching hour. No, it's not. But okay, Charlie on a Friday. My top 3 songs from Charlie on a Friday are Party Girl. That's the first song I ever heard from Charlie on a Friday. It's a good song. Enough is a good one. I think you might know that one actually. Yeah. Please stop calling. You've been dishonest. I know, you know that one. That it was viral on TikTok. And then That's What I Get is also another good one. So those are my top 3 Charlie on a Friday songs. He's gonna be there on Sunday, and then after Charlie on a Friday, the next one I know would be Big the Plug. I'm not a Big the Plug fan, but I'll go. Yeah, I'll go to Big the Plug. I'm probably not his average demo, but I'll go. And then Alex Warren. I'm very excited for Alex Warren. You know, he's got a great story. He was an influencer TikToker. Now he's a musical legend. He's crushing it out here. I've been listening to his song Ordinary on loop because it's just euphoric and makes me feel excited about life again. And then the next person I would know on this list, I think I know Sammy Ray and the Friends. I'd have to look him up though. I know Mike. He used to go by Mike Stud. He was a baseball player that turned into a rapper, and now he does more like less rappy songs and more like R&B ish vibe. But Mike is really good. I know him. I'm excited for him. He's one of the deep cuts that I'm excited for because I used to put him on my mixed CDs back in high school and I would give them to people and say, you need to listen to this guy. Okay. Yeah, Mike Stud. Very good, very good. And then we got Teddy Swims. So excited. I'm going to be sitting there screaming my lungs out to Teddy. And then we got the Dave Matthews Band, which I'm excited to sing The Ants Are Marching In or whatever that song's called. With them, and they've got one other song that I really like. But other than that, what is it? Crash Into Me? Is that the other big song? I mean, they've got big songs, but I'm not the most excited for Dave Matthews Band. They're fine. You know, I like the marching ants. That's kind of a banger. Ants marching. Dun, 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 dun. You know. Oh my gosh, why does that song sound like Mbop? Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, if I was Hanson, I'd be scared that I stole that. I don't know which song came out first, if it was Mbop or Ants Marching, but that's the same exact notes, I swear. Da, ba, ba, doom, da. I just started a lawsuit for them. Anywho, that's great. I only have 5 hours? Until what? There's a dog. Is there a dog in my vents? There's a dog whining. 5 hours until I leave is crazy. No, but I was about to say that I'm gonna hop off the live for tonight, but thank you so much for hanging out and partying with me and chatting about life and random things. Could you hear that? Am I tripping? Did someone drug me? There was a dog in my vents, I think. Did someone put a chihuahua in the vents? Okay, anywho. That's it for tonight's HB therapy, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me. You didn't hear it? Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Johnny will hopefully be up here in the next little bit. It's exporting still, so we will see. I freaking love y'all. I hope you have a fantastic night. I should be live tomorrow at some point, whenever I'm all settled in for the night. We'll do a live and everything. But I love y'all. Take it easy. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. If you haven't yet, be sure to give this video, this live, a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. And go check out the latest episode of Allegedly with Johnny. All right, get caught up on your news. And I will see you tomorrow.